And go. Listed for all the baskets.
Here's Davis. Off the inbound pass. Wells grabs the miss. And here's Morant. And Davis sends it back. 1 second left. Oh, he got it! Wow. It went in! It went in! Wow! At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Santi Aldama is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Wells. So it's the Grizzlies now after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Morant missing. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Well, it speaks to how active and energetic they were when operating behind the arc. Great three-point shooting team last year.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lamb comes in for Wells. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Guys?
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Morant.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
High post, Davis. He's got 8. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's Lamb. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And that ties it up.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Here's Davis. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Shot from 12. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Morant bats for 2. Tie game in Los Angeles. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
8. The Grizzlies. 8.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball, this is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh wait, we ran out of time for the second. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like sound advice. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with Peters, and it's Davis in at the small forward. And it's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Looking to get back on track here. They get it back, and so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
We need you loud, get loud, Lakers.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Up top, Edey. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Davis. Anderson grabs the miss. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the show.
Peterson grabs the miss. The Grizzlies with the lead. Comes up empty down low. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, fans. That was your dance team. Make some noise.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Inside, here's Peterson, and he converts the layup. Peterson's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Lakers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's Peterson, banked in off the glass. Peterson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too long.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Edey. Jackson is out there with John Morant, and it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. Grizzlies shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Got it to go off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Doesn't get that one. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Davis fires. The three goes down.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
1:22 left to play in the final quarter. And Davis sends it back. To take the lead, and he drains the jam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by one. Here he goes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and
Put it down!
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Peterson, started by Davis. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Are you ready, fans?
And they do have a foul here.
Assist from John Moran.
Here's Doncic. Davis surveying the floor. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. It's stolen by Davis. That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer.
That is how you finish it.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Will you put together a full game today?
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and